welcome to Nahm Talm Bout, a show where you can be educated, entertained, and offended all in the same hour. It is a new year, but we got the same jokes, quotes, and hopes for all our folks. Sit back, press play, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and enjoy. Nahm Talm Bout.
Well, yeah, like I said, we talking about Bronny and how he rather be with white girls or Latinas over black women. And my argument is that I feel like black men, or I keep hearing that black men are the only people that do that say that we prefer something over our own. Like you have other races that might like other stuff, but they don't put down theirs while they're praising the other one.
So that's all narrative driven.
Yeah. There we go.
Right. Just like the shoe. He's a young white boy, he's a black dude who's up. He's a black man, 16-year man. The white boy that shot up that buffalo so they can call him before.
Yeah.
16 years old.
Mm-hmm. Facts. Yeah, the narrative.
Yeah, shit's stupid.
All right. We was also talking about Dion and NIL and saving and all that shit.
And Jimbo Fisher.
Yeah. So that's all we got on tap right now. Y'all got anything else?
Then the Brittany Jones joint too.
What's that?
The joint I sent you. Shorty broke in the dude's house.
Oh yeah.
Serve him.
Yeah.
Y'all heard about that?
What?
Brittany Jones, she like some internet I won't say celebrity, some internet porn type chick. She broke into a nigga house. Gave him some head while he was asleep. When he woke up, he called the police. She called him all kinds of bitch ass niggas for calling the police on her. Cause she was just trying to, but she also had two other occasions. She was in a courthouse.
Yeah.
And she gave head to a nigga on the court bench right outside the courthouse joint. Yeah, and she slurped another nigga in a Starbucks. Pulled his dick out of the Starbucks and slurped him.
Oh, so these are all unwarranted.
All her, yeah. All that's why she a sexual predator. Period.
Hey, why was these jokes at when we was in school?
He was,
Already doing somebody else besides us? They've been out here, nigga. It ain't new, nigga. We ain't know, nigga. We ain't know, nigga.
There's cameras everywhere now.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, the courthouse. And she broke into a by my house while he was asleep. And slurped him off and motherfucking, oh shit, and then dipped.
It's still rape.
Oh no, it's rape.
Told her, you must have, I don't know, something. She probably crazy. She gotta be crazy.
Oh no, she definitely crazy. All the shit she do crazy.
But she young and she driven by attention and, you know what I mean, wanting likes and shit like. Yeah. But when I say young, I mean like they was raised with a phone in their hands, so they think differently. You know what I mean? Like they want likes. Everything they do is for outside approval. You know what I mean? They driven differently than we are. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be on camera slurping some motherfucker.
I don't understand this. I ain't gonna call it the new generation. These kids now, they want to be seen. I don't know. I ain't that damn old, but I'm old enough to know that I was trying to be on no camera before.
You know what I'm saying? Was never trying to be on camera. I be looking at pictures now from everybody when we was in high school and shit. I duck the cameras all the time. Now I be like, damn, was I even existed back then? I ain't in nobody pictures.
Nobody Kodaks, nigga.
I stayed ducking all the camera, man. I ain't never want to be in no picture. I wasn't even in the yearbook. Nigga.
You wasn't in the
I
yearbook?
ducked all that shit. You ain't trying to be in a picture? I ducked all that shit, nigga.
I did have to get a smile on the Yeah, she a wild girl.
Yeah, she wild as hell. I say, man, what?
I think he has it right now, but I think Jimbo gonna talk to everybody. I think he'll start looking at all that extra money from everybody else.
Yeah. I ain't know what I clearly don't understand what this name, image, and like this shit is about. I thought it was like so you can make money off using your name.
Yeah.
Not so much like we just gonna pay you to come play.
No, I mean I think that's what's being brought to the light.
Yeah, they just
You know what I mean? Yeah, so when he like we just said, we think I think Dion told dude you can come here and I can get you some NILs.
Yeah.
While somebody else is like, yo, I'm gonna pay to get you here.
Yeah.
That's
You posted 2 videos yesterday.
who that Dion?
Yeah, Dion on, I think on.
You value money?
And he was like, I'm not, he said, you might as well go ahead and
Hell yeah. I was just telling him. They said Alabama athletic budget is $180 million. JSU's athletic budget is $8 million. Deion only making $300K a year to coach.
Shit, so he definitely doing it.
Saban make like $8 million. You know what I'm saying?
He told, they asked him, they said, so, what did you do to get it? He said, man, he said, for real, I told his mama you would have a man when you graduate 3 years. That's all I told him.
Yeah.
And I ain't give him no money or nothing.
Yeah. And that's Deion.
That's what it's supposed to be, though. That's what it used to be. That's what it used to be, man. Yeah. Now everything's a business.
We hoped. Because they'd be like, look, we gonna pay your rent for a couple years too. So.
Yeah.
He told me, he said he didn't do nothing. He was like, the boy was supposed to go to Florida State. That's why he mad.
Yeah.
That's why they all mad.
That's why Jimbo laughing.
He said, dude worked like a pro already. First man in, last man out, all of that. I didn't think what.
Yeah, I see some of his highlights. The boy legit. You know what I'm saying? Receiver, DB, he legit.
Yeah, he legit. You know what it is. That's Deion Sanders. I can go get this pro education.
Yeah.
I get this pro education all the time. Small schools put out DBs all the time.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. But that's the guy you want to learn DB from. Shit, the best to ever do it. Why would you want to go to fucking Alabama?
Mm-hmm. Get lost in the shuffle.
Yeah. They gonna bench you for 2 seasons.
Only thing you thinking is I can get a real ticket to the league.
Yeah.
Because he got all the connections.
Yeah, he got all the connections.
But so many niggas get lost in the sauce down there, dog.
Yeah.
See, I think it's their fault. Some of it's their fault.
Who's they? The players or the coach?
It's some of it be the decision
I
too.
mean, you ain't got 1,500 players in the league, and that's certain decision.
Some of them just can't make it.
Yeah.
Well, it's numbers, yeah.
Or even in high school, you get politics involved.
Yeah,
Like, I don't like your son being like, you got the parents. Then you get to college, you know it's on a bigger level. Everybody's scholarship.
Yeah.
And you can keep as many players as you want.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
But then you got politics for sure. And then you get to the league, it's going to be the same thing.
Same shit all over again. The biggest game.
Mm.
Hey man, y'all brothers related?
Nah.
Y'all not related?
It's great.
Nah, Richmond.
Y'all don't like each other neither? Cause y'all far as hell apart, man.
They keep going back and
Yeah, that's what I'm
forth.
saying. The camera keep turning a little bit up. It's hard to keep up with y'all.
Like I'm
Niggas
watching,
get a little closer,
watching
man.
slow ass tennis match or something.
Yeah, goddamn.
We got a computer. Yeah, we got a webcam.
Oh, you talking about this right here?
No.
I have my phone, so I gotta put this junk. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, there you go.
There you
I'm just
go.
saying y'all could have been at least a step closer. Shit.
Yeah.
Look at all that space between y'all.
Look what COVID and did to niggas, man.
You know what I'm saying? That nigga really 6 feet, nigga.
No black clouds for all in the state.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
true too. That's
yeah.
true too. I barely want to blow it over here, nigga, through the computer. Smoking black stuff, nigga.
Yeah, damn.
Feel like I'm in Alzena's or something, nigga.
Hey,
Hey. Look, nigga, stop. Nigga said, hey, and then stop.
I woke up like I was in the last night. I was broke.
Zena's, boy. God damn.
Yeah, I was definitely all the way up. Been a long time, dog. Last time I was over here, it was like broke, driving
I'm
home.
catching up in front of us.
Uh-huh. Bit of a thing.
Yeah.
Niggas forgot we here.
Hey, nah, bro. And you gotta think about it though. So if a chick broke in your crib, you woke up, she was slurping you off, you ain't know who the fuck she was. You just gonna let it happen?
Yeah.
See,
See, niggas was fighting in the comments like, yeah, that nigga rap for call.
nigga
Like,
rap.
no,
Nah,
nigga,
bro.
that's right.
I'd have had to make sure my dick was out of my mouth before I punched her in the back of the head. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You know what I'm
Back
saying?
of the head.
Go put your dick in. Take my dick out your mouth. Fuck! What the fuck you doing in my house? You know what I'm saying?
What you say?
Before that or after that?
It had to be before, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, after she'd be like, all right, look, give me 10 minutes. And don't go nowhere, though. Don't go nowhere. Give me 10 minutes, yeah. But she a beast though. You know what I'm saying? From her video, she a beast. So it might have been after. Cause you know when you come to your senses. So he probably finished like, oh shit, who the fuck is you anyway? Get out my house. Calling the police on your ass. Thank you though. But get out. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you for coming over and shit. Nigga was yamming.
If you was in your early 20s, you might rethink that. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
I mean, for real, yeah, you're right. It's rich, broken house and everything. If you was in your early 20s, the way you was running around,
Like, hey, leave your number on the joint.
yeah, and on top of that,
I be like, Slim, go pack your bag. The way you did that, go get your bags. Man.
Is it changing if she
How
not
you get
cute?
here on the bus? If she not cute?
Is it changing if she not cute? You still feel the same way? What if she a block? What if she not your speed?
Oh, booger bag.
What if you like white and Latina girls and she black?
That's what you want only. I was saving this net for the white women.
oh no, this neck ain't right. I don't know, man. Just think about it. Even if she ain't cute,
It's
those
hate.
are what's ran away. It's the non-cute bitch.
Yeah.
Those
Yeah.
Yeah.
running it through. And then, look, I gotta get this young off. I run over to see holler at such and such because I know I can get in and out.
Yeah.
When we was young, my uncle told me a saying and shit stuck with me for a while. You ain't fucking ugly, you ain't fucking often.
He ain't fucking ugly. He ain't fucking ugly. Because pretty bitches later.
Yeah.
You,
You know what I'm saying?
you gonna get laid up. Some of the best ass you done had.
Some ugly bitch. You know what I'm saying? Pretty Jones get ran through because everybody want them. Whatever they let a nigga have. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they carry that pussy anyway. Yeah. But everybody wants it.
Yeah, everybody want it. You know what I'm saying? She only let a couple niggas get it, but they wearing it out. The ugly joints, that shit like break in case of emergency. Yeah, accident case.
I'm home late. You came home from the club. You ain't running down like.
Yeah, see? What you doing? She be like, nothing in here eating. Then I was just eating sandwiches and potato chips. What you doing?
What you say, Larry?
Realize you at home by yourself. Yeah. And you like, let me call them out.
Yeah.
What you doing?
Nigga drunk, wide awake too.
They be like your fourth call though. Cause you tried the pretty ones.
Mm-hmm.
They out with their friends. You know what I'm saying? Something like that.
Some nigga got him.
And the ugly joint, I'm home eating.
Yeah. The first calls be the ones you really trying to get it.
Yeah, the ones you like.
I don't know. I just got in there eating
Yeah.
the store and bullshit. I had a long day.
Yeah. I've been with my girl. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Ugly Jones ain't turning you down. But, you know, the ugly Jones be quick to tell everybody everything, too. They be in the little girls' locker room telling everything.
That's true.
And then they fuck up your chances with the rest of the pretty bitches.
That's what I'm saying. That's your best. If I think this don't good, guess what she would do? Let me get somebody else to be the ring your mama.
That's
Yeah.
funny. So ugly bitches be bringing down your
Yeah,
standards.
they bring down your stock.
Your standards. You don't even know it.
Nah, they bring down your stock. Cause other bitches, it don't matter about your standards. Cause if you fuck an ugly bitch, you really your standards is already there. But
That's so true.
so I don't know why you worried about your standards if that's where you going anyway. But it'd be the pretty joints that they talk to. You know what I'm saying? Cause every pretty joint got an ugly joint to them around to keep their morale up, right? You know what I'm saying? So the ugly joints will be like, yeah, girl. You gotta put it down with the ugly joints too. Most of us don't even put it. When it be an ugly joint, you don't put the toes in it, so they don't go bragging about you. Cause you was like, shit, I just needed a nut. You know what I'm saying? So you do just enough to get the nut. The pretty joints, you put your toes in, you sweating and shit. You know what I'm saying? So you give all the effort. So when they talk about you, it's in good. But the ugly joints be like, yeah, he was alright. You know what I'm saying? Then everybody else look at you as, oh, you the one that fuck ugly joints. You know what I'm saying? I don't want you. You fuck. It happened to me. You know what I'm saying? Pretty joint hit me, text me out of nowhere. You home alone? I was like, yeah. She was like, hold on, let me ask you a question real quick. I was like, sure, you can ask me anything. And me being the dumbass, honest nigga I always been, I was like, yeah, ask me anything. She was like, but did you fuck this chick? I was like, yeah, I knocked that girl down. I needed her. She was there when I needed her, you know what I'm saying? She was like, gave me the puke emojis and shit. I was like, never mind. It's like, damn, Joe. Like, you know what I'm saying?
The puke emoji.
Yeah, she was like, like 3 of the puke emojis. Like 3 of them joints, 2. I was like, 3 of them? It's like, god damn. Yeah, keeping it real go wrong. That's what I realized. They don't want to hear the truth. They want you to make them feel good about what you got to say. What they ask you. Just tell them what make them feel good. Yeah. Yeah, lot. And that's where my shirt gonna come from. Shit like that. You know what I'm saying? They want to be lied to. Yeah.
Yeah, I see old boy Umar. That boy Umar, Dr. Umar was all in the Braun discs and LeBron behind Bronny and white girl.
Yeah. Even our RG3 ass get
He
involved.
came to defend him though.
Yeah, of course he came to.
Yeah,
Yeah, he ain't had nothing but white girls in his life.
But
I
it's
met RG3 first wife. She was trash. Yeah. Cause that ugly nigga stock down. You know what I'm saying? You know, but fucking ugly bitches, your stock right down. I don't know black bitches want that ugly ass nigga anyway. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I told you I met his first wife. She wasn't cute. I worked at a furniture joint and they came when he first got drafted. They came in a box of furniture from Ashley Furniture. Buy a whole bunch of shit. She was mean, she was rude, she wouldn't talk. She had somebody else talk to everybody. Even though she stood there and picked out everything, she would have her whoever she was with. I don't want to say maid, but it was, you know what I'm saying, somebody else. It was another white woman, so it wasn't like she had a black woman with her. You talk to the nigga. But you know what I'm saying? And she was just mean and rude, and she would only let that lady talk, and she wouldn't talk to nobody. She would act like she was just above everybody. So I see why he left her ass. How you left her for another
white joint?
For another white joint, yeah. You know?
But like you say, it's a two-layer.
Once you go white, your credits are all right.
I think it's a layered combo though, cause a lot of times that's what's there for them. Like these college athletes or whatever, like that's what's there.
Yeah, cause they're going to rich schools.
They're going to rich schools and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yep. They way ahead of you.
They plotting.
Yep. Only reason they with you, cause you got a promising future. You can throw a ball, dribble. You can jump and throw something.
Real man, I hate to say it, but sometimes the black girls be bougie. They do. They be bougie. Oh, nah, I'm fucking you, da 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 da.
Yeah. But I mean, I think that's what anyone. White girls be bougie, Latin girls be bougie, or every bitches be bougie. Like all bitches be bougie. Every group is going to have a sector that be.
But it be you would expect you would expect and you should for to be some type of relativity when you go into a black shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I like you. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming to you. Why you gotta be like I'm coming I with somebody else or I'm somebody different? Like we're the same. Like why you gotta act like that towards me?
I got a little cousin, he was a little athlete. Oh, he fucking with white girls too. And he used to tell me all the time, the black bitch is too mean. I said, well, you just ain't mean enough back. Because you know, for real, with the black girls, the first thing they want to do is see who will be the doctor. You know, who want to.
Yeah, they test your alpha.
Yeah, yeah. You know how it is. It's almost like they want to see who going to stab their dominance.
Yeah, they test your alpha.
But if they find out they the one driving the car, you already done.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, but I mean, but at the same time, I hear when niggas say black girls be mean or whatever, and I'm like, I forget, huh? They not. I'm looking at the dude. Like I'm looking at the dude. Like, why? I mean, what is mean? Like, what is a chick that know what she want or thinks she know what she want and is going to speak that? You just want a girl you can walk over. Then that's not making you a better person. Like, what are we doing this for? You just here to smash. I can understand. But when it comes to building relationships or whatever, you don't want a chick you can just walk over. And those are my thoughts. I don't.
My thing is, like you said in the beginning, though, it's a lot about the programming. You know what I'm saying? Like we program to hate ourselves. You know what I'm saying? We program like black women are as you're raised, you're told. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays, you don't need a man in your life. You can do it all. I and D, P and D. You know what I'm saying? I'm independent. I don't need no man. I can do it all myself. Got my own bag. Fuck these niggas. You know what I'm saying? The government will give you help if ain't no man in the house. Everything points towards not having a man, not needing a man, not needing the black man. Most importantly, you know what I'm saying? Because they killing us, they locking us up, they getting us out the household one way or another. You know what I'm saying? So that's where that and then it breeds that into that anger in black women to where, you know what I'm saying? I need to, like you said, they get to testing your alpha to see if you man enough to handle the problems they got going on. Because as hard as it is to be a black man, it's equally as hard to be a black woman in this country. You know what I'm saying? Like being black, period, is hard in this country. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know that. Like you said, I don't know if it's equal.
When it's 51-49, then my nigga, it ain't.
I mean, we are treated. I mean, you know, it's a lot of times it feel like don't nobody got our back. You know what I'm saying? So I would say that. But it's also, like I said, for black women, it's the same because they get that shit in.
We
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
It's hard to go out there like you alone all day. You come home and then you ain't got no back either because she done ran all through, but you just broke down for the day. I'm like, I see. That's your little meltdown time. I'm winding down.
Yeah.
And then you come home and she trying to be dominant too. Goddamn, I ain't trying to do none of that.
Yeah.
But what it is, you getting fooled because the white girls the same way. They start showing up. They just start showing out and letting nobody.
you just trade for different problems.
It's just the image you will see on TV.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
A part of the narrative too is that we believe it ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
So you had the white folks believe the narrative on us, and then we'll turn on the TV and end up believing it ourselves, and then we all kind of fucked up.
Mm.
Television programming.
Like I work with a whole lot of I work with a bunch of white people, and they range in age from 20 to 60. What I just figured out is that they believe the TV. So until you start sitting down and talking to them like y'all just have a regular conversation before they come out, you realize they believe everything they see on TV about you.
Yeah.
And that shit crazy because you find yourself going, damn, I didn't realize like.
Y'all really believe that shit?
Yeah. Yeah. Nah.
Yeah.
Everybody believe it.
Yeah.
I said everything, anybody from your rap videos to your, you know what I'm saying? It's all part of the programming. That's why it's called television programming. It's all part of the same, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, television. That's exactly what it does. You know what I'm saying? But it's been like, I learned that shit, like, I'm going to say like 15 years ago. I was working with a Spanish chick, right? You know what I'm saying? And I was trying to get at her. I ain't even going to swear. I was trying to holler at her. She like, no. My uncle say, Black Peony, you gonna tear my pussy hole up. You gonna give me baby and leave me. Like, it's all, you know what I'm saying? And that's the TV that they get. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause, you know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no niggas over there fucking y'all, knocking y'all up, leaving y'all. And if it is, everybody doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it ain't just black men that do that shit, but it's because of what they see and what they think. You know what I'm saying? We always thugs in TV. We always, you know what I'm saying? Outside of sports and shit. And even in sports, they picture us as thugs. You know what I'm saying? You hit a motherfucker too hard. Look at this thug shit he doing. He celebrating like a thug. You know what I'm saying? But like you said, you know what I'm saying? Young little white boys is a young man trying to get his life together. You know what I'm saying? Took a misstep. You know what I'm saying? You black, you supposed to fuck up. You know what I'm saying? You just, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, it's another 16-year-old black man. You know what I'm saying? Did some more dumb shit. It's what we expect. You know what I'm saying? But I said this is what they want. Because that black family structure is what'll bring everything back.
Like that's famous too.
Yeah, we ain't trying to change it.
Yeah.
Some of us trying to you get in that zone and it's like, you know, I'm gonna do what I want to do. And that shit sometimes like it is, you do gotta have a certain type of confidence in yourself. But it's you still gotta think though. You know, you gotta create a certain path that's gonna make you different, but not different in the fact where you're doing wrong shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like when a lot of people just that keep us stuck in that same regime. It keep us in that same area. I say genre almost. Like, you know what I'm saying? It keep us grouped. It keep us grouped because even though we thinking different, but you still staying in that same zone. You're not getting out of that zone. You know, so that's what I said. We're not straightening our backbone. We still bending. We still bending so much. You know, so we keeping ourselves in that same predicament.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
To me, you don't start realizing you a one-on-one until you get old enough. It take a little while to understand you a one-on-one.
They do.
So you'll turn on the TV or you go to the corner, you see a motherfucker, like I like shit. You start, hey, I'm gonna just you copy until you copy other shit that you see until you realize that what you like for the stuff.
Yeah, we talking
It's
about
a long time to realize you're a one-on-one. Even if you're a twin, you're still a one-on-one. All these people in the world are not one-on-one.
Yeah.
It don't register nobody to you. I call it 30. You still fuck up when you hit 30, but it's like when you get right in them early 30s, I call it the age of epiphany. You start realizing some of the shit you was hearing, or like the terms to say, little sayings, little shit on TV, it actually start registering to you. But you go right by to something else, but it actually starts registering like, okay, man, it really makes sense. You spend half your life trying to figure out who you are. You spend most of your time trying to figure out who you are, or who you do is copy other people. So now when you turn on the TV, you see Young Gunna, Thug, and all these motherfuckers like that, you feel like that's about success. And they just keep on pushing that to you. And then if you ain't really got no, I guess, solid foundation, that's gonna have over and over.
Yeah. That's what it happened over.
Everybody got their own prejudices and shit like that, though.
Yeah.
Think about it.
Us included though.
If I throw a race out there, you already got your preconceived notice of what they are, even if you don't know. Jew, money, Asian, smart, Spanish, work hard. You know, where's our identity is just we buckholes and run away.
Lazy, good for nothing, shiftless ass niggas.
Yeah, lazy.
Is what they say. You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't want to work. Niggas built the whole country, and now we the laziest motherfuckers ever here. You know what I'm saying?
You see a motherfucker digging a ditch, you say, shit, I ain't doing that.
Yeah.
Look up to somebody.
Yeah, that shit too much like slavery over there.
Yup.
Nah, but yeah, what up?
I got we got about 8 minutes left on this joint. We got any more on convo? I'm gonna try to upgrade and call y'all back, but right now.
Yeah, it's all good. We're talking with the ladies for a little bit. With the wives and stuff, you know how that goes. And then, you know,
True.
we separated. So, I mean, that's why it took me so long to hop on the.
Are you good?
But, I mean, I really can't think of nothing real, like.
That Bridget Jones on is intriguing though.
I see you rubbing your chin and shit, nigga.
Yeah, check it out there. But like I said, this is her third time. She looking at some real time, I think, behind that shit.
I didn't know she was a porn star though. I didn't know that had.
She won't like a porn star per se.
I know she's in
Yeah,
it.
she do porn. Yeah,
Okay.
she do porn. Yeah, she a sex worker. They like to be called sex workers.
I mean, oh wow.
Yeah. Yeah, she'll go.
Got this big ass prototype seat, kids.
Yeah, whole cross her ass. Yeah. Yeah, cause she do got mental issues too. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I was thinking for the gate.
Yeah, you gotta have
already.
You gotta have some type of issue with that. Yeah. Yeah, letting everybody see that thing. You know what I'm saying?
Like that ain't me no good because everybody got it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want no pussy that's so good it drive me crazy, but I don't want the pussy that everybody got too.
That somebody can tell me about. I don't want that.
Yeah, the key versus the lock. You know, I tell them that shit all the time. Don't nobody want a shitty lock on their house. You know what I'm saying? I need my lock to stay locked until I open it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I want that poot ass lock. Everybody walking up to my door and wiggle the jump and it open. That's a trash door.
I gotta take the other side though, so we just walk around with dirty keys.
Who walking around with dirty keys? Nah, I want the key. I want.
We can walk around with dirty keys.
I mean, if you the
What
type of
was the
nigga
lock
that
for?
try to use that, you know what I'm saying? You walking around here trying to put your key in every door? You trying to open up everybody's door?
Get what you get.
Yeah, the fuck you get, what the fuck you got?
What you get for the fuck?
I said, remind where you was at when you was still going to the club and drinking and everything.
Hey, look.
Think about it. If you go to the club, the only thing you doing is proud.
Yeah, for real.
You ain't even showing this bitch look like till the next day.
The next day, nigga.
So you like,
Hey, you better take the bitch to the pool. You know what I'm saying? Nah, for real, I be telling them all my little exploits and shit, and I be feeling like, cause I be going through some shit as of late in my life, and I be thinking it's cause I used to fuck around back in the day. You know what I'm saying? My karma.
you think karma came back to hunt you?
Yeah, karma be coming back. You know? I think karma's a real thing, and then now it bit me in the ass.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I got dad fish and shit in the broad. You know what I'm saying? She motherfucking
Energy. That's
Yeah.
energy, bro.
Yeah.
Come back.
yeah.
Come back.
It definitely come back.
Yeah, and I did.
You said what?
I said, either that, you either karma smack you in the face right now, or you have a girl person, and your whole thought process changes.
Karma smacked me,
Fire.
and I got a girl. My first kid is a girl, and she a lot like her mama.
And then you got to understand what you trying to keep your girl away from the niggas like.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I be trying to tell her a lot. Like, look, I ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm better now, but
Yeah.
I came from a time when we pretty much lucky it wasn't all this internet shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause we probably would have been in all kinds of weird ass shit.
All kind of weird
You know
ass
what I'm
shit.
saying? Where we was doing shit.
If we was these kids these days, I think probably.
I know for a fact.
Yeah.
Man, look. I'm gonna tell y'all a story about when I was young. I told Mo before. So we was young, you know what I'm saying? We call ourselves the train gang, right? We motherfucking had this little junk. She came back to the crib, you know what I'm saying? She's ready to go. TTG, train to go, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we get the shit to popping, you know what I'm saying? We doing our thing. Everybody like, yo, we need to record this shit. And this is at a time we ain't had no cell phones and all that shit, right? So I run around the house trying to find something to record it. I knew I had a camera somewhere, but you know what I'm saying? Like the actual video recorder. I ain't had one of them shit. So the first thing I thought was to grab one of these joints. The disposable cameras and shit, right? So I grabbed the disposable cameras. We in that junk, like all kinds of shit. Niggas like this. All kinds of shit. We doing all kinds of pictures. Snap, snap, snap. It was like 22 of 24 pictures on that junk. We took all 22 of them joints. Snap, 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 right? We finished out the night, you know what I'm saying? Everybody passed the fuck out, you know what I'm saying? We in condoms and socks. Passed the fuck out everywhere, right? You know what I'm saying? Motherfucking. So I set the camera on the dresser. We wake up, shorty gone, camera gone. You know what I'm saying? So we like, damn, young. Niggas was all, you know what I'm saying? Like, shorty got the camera. She was aware she was on the motherfucker. So we was like, damn, she took that shit. That memory gone, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So I say about a week go by, you know what I'm saying? We was hanging out my crib. It was always the spot. You know what I'm saying? We hanging out in the crib and shit. My mom like, man, I hate you motherfuckers. I want all y'all to get out my house. Fuck all your niggas. I hate you niggas. I hate you niggas. I hate all you little dick niggas. Fuck all you little niggas. I hate you niggas. Get out my house. Fuck you nigga. I hate you nigga. Did she telling me to me and all the homies? Fuck y'all niggas. I hate y'all niggas. Fuck y'all niggas. I hate y'all niggas. Get out my house. She kick us out every day. She come home. Get the fuck out my house. I hate you niggas. Fuck you little dick niggas. Get the fuck. Everybody like, why your mama keep cussing us out like that? So we hanging out one day. About 2 weeks after that, she for like 3 weeks. Fuck you niggas, I hate you niggas. Fuck you niggas, I hate you niggas. Little dick bastards, nasty motherfuckers, I hate you niggas. Fuck y'all, right? So, you know what I'm saying? One day she was like, you know what? We all sitting down in the basement, we chilling, we smoking and shit. She busting that motherfucker, bam. Fuck you little niggas, I hate you niggas. I'm gonna kick you out. But right before you leave, I wanna show you something. So she give us the motherfucking jumps. The first 2 pictures is church pictures. The other 22, she said, nigga, I almost went to jail fucking with y'all niggas. You know what I'm saying? I took these joints to get developed because I had a couple joints. I thought I took all the pictures and used them at church. You know what I'm saying? Nah. I get there, the lady's like, ma'am, I need you to know that this is a federal offense, you know what I'm saying? On a whole bunch of levels, you know what I'm saying? Could be child pornography. We don't know what your old ass doing. You know what I'm saying? She like, man, they had me worried like I was about to go to jail. I'm sweating and shit. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck you talking about. What's going on? And y'all perverted ass little dick niggas. Got your dicks in your mouths and shit all in the pictures and shit. You little nasty motherfucker. Look at these pictures. Then we gonna cut them up. And then we had to sit there while she cut the motherfuckers up in front of us. You know what I'm saying? While she cussed us out the whole time. But yeah. And imagine if we had a cell phone and shit, we would have probably been on live or some shit, ready to go to jail.
Live.
Yeah, we probably would have been on live because niggas think they taking the pictures and shit. It's live and irrelevant. You know what I'm saying? Something stupid. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is it? And now you got a bad bitch. Wake up this bad bitch talking to you.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, after, you know what I'm saying? Dude probably, like you said, he probably got his and was like, you know what? Now that I come to my senses, I don't know who you are.
Yeah.
I need to call the police. You broke into my house. I know I locked the door when I left. When I went to sleep. You know? Yeah. How the fuck you get in here anyway? Bitch tell you she climbed your balcony to the second floor, third floor?
Hey yo.
I'm like, you earned this. Hold on, don't go nowhere.
Hey look, this shit about to cut off, so we about to do an outro real quick, man. This is Nahm Talm Bout. I am Ryan Book.
I am Super Deuce.
Hey, I'm COVID.
Love y'all, man.
Alright, man. Yeah, this was fun, man. We gonna definitely do this again, man. Look, natural ass combo we just had.
Shooting the shit with the homies.
Shit. Yeah,
Appreciate y'all fellas for coming out. Thank you for coming. God bless you. Good night.
That bitch was perfect.
Well, that'll be good, man.
Well, yeah, this is Nahm Talm Bout. I am Maul Got It All.
Super Deuce.
And we got a guest with us. I don't understand why we call him a guest.
Not
but
a
yeah.
guest. He's like the third part of the show.
I got my brother with me.
Yeah. The brother ball, the other brother ball.
Oh, man, you've seen him plenty of times
Yeah,
before.
yeah.
What's up with you?
Chillin',
Okay.
So, let's go.
You tell me. I'm liking the energy.
Yeah.
So you tell me what's going on. What are you saying? What's
How you feel?
I feel a lot, man. I feel like with this Buffalo shooting, like that shit is brought up a lot of feelings, man. Like the dude had the number that represents the white supremacist oath 14 written on the gun. He had nigger written on the gun. He had here's your reparations written on the gun. You know, like, and this cat was 18. You know, and they're trying to change history and how racism is taught in school under this fake manufactured outrage of critical race theory that Chris Rufino, I think his name is, created. But you got some shit called grade replacement therapy that's being spread through right-wing channels, through conservative channels, that it's some people say it's not that serious or it's not racial, it's fact-based, but it's radicalizing that, you know? And I think it's a big topic we need to talk about, man. And I don't know. I've seen some conversation online. Like, you know, I always kind of talk shit about the smart Negroes and how much they're the enemy in a lot of situations. And it's like, what are we prepared to do? What are we trying to do? Like, I'm thinking of how, like, I think about my family. I think about my kids, you know? I've been trying to watch how I introduce and teach racial things, you know? I wanted to teach indirectly. Like, I wanted to just have a bunch of blackness around the house, you know? Like, music, books, the dolls, black stuff. I was trying not to, like, instill too much directly because I didn't want to instill some kind of like trauma or perspective from my upbringing because every generation is a little different. But now I'm like, I'm trying to figure out what lessons I want to teach, how I want to teach it, because shit is real, man. We've been talking about this for a couple years now, and I've been ranting about this shit online for like 4 or 5 years, and folks was calling me goofy, hotep, crazy, all kinds of shit, you know? But it's like these situations happen and we become reactive, you know? We go like, but it's like we know what it is, right? Like we know what, like we always, I think we like order Uber or DoorDash or some shit one too many times and we forget where we are. We go, oh, this shit is sweet, and it's not. You know, like we're black people. We were the first to become post-racial. You know, everybody else holds to their racial groups and categories really strong. You know, like they don't want you to marry out their race and ethnic group. They don't want to lessen the bloodline. They want to keep the families a certain way, etc. You know what I'm saying? And it's like.
It's a known thing too, though.
We thought shit was sweet, man. These cats train, bro. These motherfuckers, like, and nobody's mad. We got what I think it was like Langston Hughes that was like black man, like docile and mild, like pray today they change their mind or some shit like that. Where it's like it's like saying like we don't want revenge. We never want like Patrice O'Neal was like we're good people. If anybody should be some terrorist insurgent, it should be black people. We should be flying planes and blowing shit up, but we not. We chilling. We just want to barbecue and fucking enjoy our family, have our Sunday and relax. You know? And ever since emancipation, these cats have been stockpiling guns and shit and going to the shooting range with their 5-year-olds, teaching them how to hold a fucking assault weapon. Like, I know in California, we really think shit is sweet. We're all multicultural here, and we're all like progressive and all of this. Like, blood, as soon as you go 30 miles away from any major city, shit is different, you know? And that cat traveled to Buffalo.
200 miles.
Cal Rittenhouse
Kenosha,
Yeah.
right? Like, these cats feel like they are protecting shit.
Yeah.
They're like, this is
And they
our
are.
country. Look, we are at a crossroads where this multicultural shit, it's and we see it blowing up now, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. Mo, what you say?
I don't know. I forget it was.
Yeah, earlier he said.
Oh yeah. But when they commit these shootings, you know what I mean? They're not worried about getting murdered or apprehended because that's not what it is. It's more of an extraction. You know what I mean? That's the word that I heard they use. It's more of an extraction. Like you said, what was the name? Was it SEAL? SEAL Team 6?
SEAL Team 6 on his little ass, get him up out of there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you said, they've been planning this shit. It's a war going on outside. No man.
And it's funny, I was thinking about that the other day. I was thinking about it the other day because The Purge Forever came on.
Yeah.
And it's,
if you watch any of them joints.
yeah, any of the Purges, but this one was worse. You know what I mean? Because this time it was over and they was like, no, it ain't.
Yeah.
Man, nobody was prepared for that. Like nobody was, and that's all it takes. It's for a good amount of us to be like, no, I mean, a good amount of them to be like, no, it ain't. It ain't over. We're going to continue what we're doing. You know what I mean? That's what's going on. And niggas will try to do that. Like, you have to be like, dedicated for that. But I think the one thing I was thinking was, it's like, no, we don't know that. We don't know that shit is about to hit the fan. We don't know that we're in trouble. You know what I mean? We don't know the value
about
that we have.
the fan is the shit is already in the fan in our face at this point.
And like I said, and the we is collective, and that's what I'm saying. We don't know that. Like all of us don't know that. We're so broken up, and it's crazy because all groups have sectors to their community, but they all abide by particular. You know what I mean? I guess bylaws or cultural rules or traditions and shit. You know what I mean? Like you were saying, like other cultures, they don't like you to date out. And everybody knows that about those cultures. But us, we send our kids to the prom with.
Because our culture is just American culture. And what is our culture in America as second class citizens? You know what I'm saying?
To want to be first class. And
I
you
mean,
feel like
shit, I don't even know if we've never wanted to be first class. We've only wanted to be.
But I'm saying you have people who think that is first class. He heard all this butcher, like I was thinking about that when he was saying about how do you want to raise your child? Do you want to give him a whole bunch? Mm-hmm. So now your child is hearing about all the negative that comes with being black. Mm-hmm. And you hear that you are second class. Mm-hmm. But then you hear that they get treated like they first class. So how can I obtain that? Okay, maybe I need to date one of them. Like that may be a phase that they go through because of all that going on. You know what I mean? So I don't yeah, that's how we start this motherfucker.
What do you do?
It's rough, man. It's like I feel like, remember we had a conversation some months ago that was like, we in the jungle and we spend all of this time commiserating and complaining about we in the jungle instead of really getting prepared, instead of like learning how to set the traps and like we have this thing where when shit hits the fan, the smart Negroes go on MSNBC and CNN and shit and talk about we're being hunted and everybody's on social media, we're being hunted, we're second class, we're blah blah blah. But in our daily lives, we don't act like that. We act if we were really hunted, right? If we really had this thing where we're hunted, we're second class, we're denied, we're all of this, right? Wouldn't we act like that? We'd be waking up, trying to prepare. We'd be stockpiling shit. We'd be collecting rainwater and hunting and fishing and learning how to use a knife. And everybody learn how to box. And everybody learn how to hold a gun. And everybody learn how to invest in properties a certain way to buy something. Somebody in the family learn law a certain type. Like, if we really felt all of this, right? And I'm like, do we really, like, what if, like, it was a reminder to me. It was just like, I really got to prepare more. I really have to prepare in a real way.
Because I think now it's more about
how to fight, shoot, food, your house, food, clothing, and shelter, man. You know? A way to make money, multiple ways to make money. We got the hustle spirit. Cats got the hustle spirit, the scamming spirit. We just got to use it in a good way. You know? Cats know how to come up with $5,000 for real quick to spend it on bullshit, though. You know? And it's like if we could like redirect that energy or develop that energy, you know. And I don't know, man. Like I just feel like we gotta forget. We are at that moment. We're at the fucking precipice of shit really falling apart in every fan. And I know I sound like the doomsday dude. Like one dude was on the call with us. What the hell you talking about? That sounds cool. I was like, you don't get the fuck out of here, bro. Like in 2 years, I'm telling you, everything 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, everything will be different, man. Because technology is moving shit at an exponential rate. It's not baby steps. It's not technology isn't from like the 90s to 2010, like a 15-year period, a 20-year period. It's like it goes from Black Planet to the fucking metaverse in 15 years now. You know, like so in 5 years, what's it gonna be now? You know?
Yeah.
And I just want us, like, I know I've been talking about this ad nauseum. I just want us to, because I ain't saying like I got all the answers. I know what I'm working on now. You feel me? My thing is just the mentality.
At least act like we're at war.
At least act like it. What the fuck? Like, because when shit happens, we've become so. We don't have a concept of freedom that we're pursuing, you know? And freedom doesn't have to be just like a multi-millionaire. I follow people online that have gone off-grid, or that have like gone off-grid a hybrid way, where they bought a plot of land and built a home in New Mexico. That cost a couple $100,000. They still be rich. But they figured out a way to meet their food, clothing, shelter, income needs in a way to where they're not dependent on just the greater world around them, you know? Anyway, it becomes this reactionary shit. Oh, what are we going to do? Like, by the time we have to react, we're not trained to be great defensive fighters. We just get punched in the face, you know? So, what the fuck? Like, I put a responsibility on all them smart Negroes that be on social media, Twitter, online, they're talking.
But to do what though? You put it on them to do what though? I think now we in the period where the talking is done. Niggas need to do shit and niggas need to follow the example that they're seeing. We can't. We've been hearing, like you said, we keep hearing about technology, about what we're in, the situation we're in. I need niggas to start doing something. People like, okay, that's the blueprint. Okay, that's the blueprint. And just do it instead of just reminding us of what's going on. Like we have to start doing something. We can't be relying on anybody else, especially not the white folks, especially not even your brother, not even your brother, your cousin, not even your family. You can't depend on somebody else to do something for you. You got to be the example of what you want to get done. I think that's what we need. I think that's what we need more in our community, bro. Like I really do.
Yep. I'm trying to learn as much as possible so I can be a resource. That's all I want. I'm just trying to learn as much as possible so I can be a resource.
And I think that's a role though. That's a role that's needed though. There is a role that's needed in that. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. I guess I just look at them as far as like Malcolm. We talked about this in the 60s. The white conservative, the white liberal, is trash. They're always going to operate a certain way. We already established that shit a long time ago. And for some reason, everything happens, and the conversation is white people fix themselves, and fix media, and Joe Biden, and politics. It's like, they said, and we're talking about Malcolm X's birthday was just a couple days ago.
Mm-hmm.
You did? He told us this shit. He put us up on game a long time ago. Stop depending on them. Stop focusing so much on this a certain way. Or at least have a strategy. If you're going to do the voting thing, have a strategy. All we do is talk about, white people got to fix this. But nobody on big media is talking about fitness, health, wellness, not the summer, sunshine, mental health, oh, we're going to self-care this shit. But I'm talking about fighting, guns, shit happens, but not about finance. Like, there's only like one channel in the black community that really focuses on finance. Like the EYL cat.
Yeah.
Probably the only one from like urban black community that talks about business.
But even
entrepreneurship.
but I think even in that it falls back on us because there are only a few channels, but that's twofold. Mainly because we aren't supporting them to get big enough, and secondly, we aren't supporting them so other people that do that same type of stuff or want to do that also. Now there's multiple channels. You know what I mean? Like, I understand that there's only one black channel or whatever, but there's other ways to get information. And that black channel that we halfway own or whatever, that's just another distraction to keep us from the real channels that we need to go to get our information. You see what I'm saying? That's my thought process.
Yeah.
Like, I really think it's more on us, and it's on them to keep us in that same fucking box or that same fucking maze running around. It's on us to get ourselves out of that, and hopefully, while we're getting ourselves out of that, our peers are seeing us get ourselves out of that and want to try to do the shit or use the example of the blueprint that we set. Because I can't keep trying to go back to get you. You're going to prolong me making it. Like, we're at that point where it has to be by example. It can't be like, here, take this pamphlet. It can't. Like, we're past those days. Like you say, shit ain't about to hit the fan. It's already in the fan. And I got to get myself up out of here, dog. I got to, and I can't have my hand get cut off because I'm reaching back for you through the fan. Fuck it, dog. I showed you how to get through here. But you got to time the fan real quick, you know what I mean? And jump your ass through there. I'm not going to stick my hand and drag your ass through there, you know what I mean? Then I'm only getting half of you out. I'm losing half of myself. Oh, I don't know, I just went very far with that metaphor, you know what I mean?
That was good. Hey, I fuck with that. Hey, let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Mom. I agree, man. I think it just it comes down when I try to think about from like a philosophical standpoint, like what's the essential thing I'm trying to get at is really just the psychology of it, you know? You gotta recognize that you're in a jungle. You gotta recognize what's around you. You gotta recognize what you need to do. You know, us, you know. You gotta want it. You know, not everybody looks at freedom the same.
That is our problem. I think that's where all this shit come to a head at. I don't think, as a whole, we want it enough. And to be honest with you, like individually, I don't think motherfuckers want that enough.
Yeah.
I think the comfortability,
Yes.
that you know what I'm saying? Like you said, like motherfuckers is so comfortable with their surroundings, you don't even realize you're in the jungle. So that's part of it. But if you're comfortable in the place, why would you want to leave? You know what I'm saying? Like that's where that's the point we're at. And on top of all that, like how do people that run a planet lose the whole planet? Right? Mm-hmm. By just surrendering and being docile. You know what I'm saying? A docile people lose wars. You know what I'm saying? And if you just want to party and turn up and live life and love and laugh, you know what I'm saying, and enjoy your family, you lose wars. You know what I'm saying? Because war takes evil people doing evil shit. You know what I'm saying? Do whatever it takes. We not the people for war.
Or at least commitment. Or at least unity and commitment. Like
ruthless recklessness wins wars. Ruthlessness. You can't win wars by saying we're gonna stick together as a family. Ruthlessness wins wars.
No, I think the unity will have all y'all fighting for this one thing.
Unity had your ass trying to reach back through the fan and bring motherfuckers with you. That's what unity had. Winning wars takes cold, calculated. We have to be as beautifully evil as they have been over all these years. You see what I'm saying? The only way we'll win that shit. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, we just gonna keep being the same docile, loving people that keep getting ran the fuck over. You know what I'm saying?
We're making steps.
Just cause our problem has always been we just want equality. Equality. We just want equality. Equality gets you even. And then when you even, so you know what I'm saying? They leave it. Ain't nobody trying to stay even with us. You know what I'm saying? We just want equality, and they just want to dominate. You know what I'm saying? These people are conquer and control, and we're loving, laughing people. You know what I'm saying? You got to be more cold and calculated to win this war. Got to be prepared to, you know what I'm
That's a
saying?
fact. Aggression only respects equal or greater aggression, man. That's how this shit works, man. And it's like, you need somebody equally as savage and vicious, but just righteous, you know? That's why, like, the fruit of Islam is so still, it's like fear. Because them cats are righteous, but they'll put you to sleep. Quick, you know? And I remember in the museum, there was this, like, Asian exhibit, and they were talking about these spirits, and looking at them, they looked like demons. But they were the spirit for righteousness, but they had to be as equally menacing to combat it, man. It's like, you gotta be savage, man, but you just gotta be righteous, you know? And in our culture, we got savages, they're just not righteous, you know? And it's like, we can't, like, you don't win the game by appealing to the greater nature of your oppressor, of the enemy, of the person holding you back or in control of shit, you know? Because they don't have a gentler nature. Like I said this shit 3 years ago, 4 years ago, it's like, we're in Jurassic Park, we're the fucking Care Bears, Jurassic Park.
Loving and laughing and shit.
Predator with the big ass T-Rex with the man-made T-Rex. I forgot what it's called, with the apex T-Rex.
Yeah, fucking.
Bigger than the T-Rex shit.
Yeah.
Where's the Care Bears like?
We should stand together and hold arms and pray it away.
Fuck that, man. You gotta put somebody to sleep. Look, like how much during the Haitian Revolution. During the Haitian Revolution, man, Haitian people were putting their babies, in their cannon. That's how much they were going for freedom. In the cannon. To stuff the cannons up.
Who babies?
The babies. Their babies.
Haitian babies.
Yes. They won the war. I think it was, I forget if it was Nat, I think it was another Haitian, please forgive me, you Haitians out there, don't cut my shit off. I don't know if it was like Ghislaine or Tucson.
Tucson.
He said leave no white people behind. None. Babies, destroy them all. It sounds savage, but...
Oh, no. I thought you were putting the Haitian babies in there because you need the ammo. That's why I kept saying the Haitian babies. They were putting the white babies in there.
No.
They were shooting the white babies.
Sorry. I'm talking about two different things. Some people put their own babies in the cannon. Their own black Haitian babies in the cannon.
Okay.
So the French couldn't shoot them.
Yeah.
Right? That's how much the sacrifice was. And a separate topic, I think it was either Dixieland or Tucson that was like, leave nobody behind.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it takes a certain level of sacrifice and what we would call savagery to really win. And I'm not even talking about to try to dominate other people, but just to be a contender in this bitch. You know?
But you cannot not dominate someone whose goal is to dominate you. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what I'm saying. Like, we can't keep wanting to just reach equality and, you know what I'm saying? Like, these
It's truly fair.
Yeah, it's no getting fair to a person who isn't giving you.
You don't play
You know what I'm
fair.
saying? You appealing to something he don't got. You know what I'm saying? And that's just been our problem. We just keep trying to appeal to this motherfucking softer side of the devil. And that shit don't work, man.
It's the devil. What?
That shit don't work.
Like, I'm all for certain, of course I'm all for organizing and activism. I never want to be like I'm against that in any kind of way. We need those people doing that. But it's like, let's look at voting. We got Stacey Abrams, we got black people doing incredible shit in the South, flipping states, and like 20 something, like half the country has adopted voting measures that are going to limit voting in some kind of way. And they're all rolling through like this year. So they're going to limit like hours, location, more requirements, mail-in limitations, all of this stuff that benefit black communities, black and brown communities, and like poor communities. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like,
Ooh, yo, my bad.
as you change.
Hey, my bad. So is the presidential election just to make you think voting don't work?
Probably.
I never thought about that. That's really, because that's the one that everybody tends to pay attention to. But that's not what changes shit in this country. So, you know what I mean? Every 4 years, everybody get mad. Voting don't work, voting don't work. So you're not voting every 2 years for this. You're not voting every year for this. For the shit around your community that really makes the shit work. Like, I never really thought about that. Huh?
No, that's the shit right there. Like Killer Mike talk about it. Like the local vote, the person that's going to be in charge of like the school districts, the police chiefs and all of that, the DAs and the judges in your community, like that's the shit that really affects you.
That's the chick that's in Atlanta. She the new DA. With the YSL joint? Yeah, she was the new DA. She said she was going to change shit up. That's what it was. Yeah. District attorney or whatever. Yeah.
Well,
That's the biggest stuff, man, because it's like, and while we talk about all of this racism, and that's real, and these cats are the ones that are becoming the teachers, the damn police.
Always have been.
Become the radicalized. They're there. The police force is infiltrated. They talked about it a long time ago. The schools, like man, one of the albums that changed my life, Dead Prayers, Let's Get Free. The song,
They schools?
They schools can't teach your shit. We trying to get freedom. We trying to get all you can get. All them white teachers stuff like they telling me these white man lies straight bullshit. Like, yo, man, like I think it was like Malcolm was like only a fool sends their kids to these people to be taught. You know? We go, they're racist, and we go, I thought about this as, like, thinking about myself and my kids, like, putting them when they were in middle school and what I thought was a good school, you know? Nah, it was better academically.
Mm-hmm.
I got lucky, because that was, like, a sought-after public school. Like, it was hard as hell to get them in there.
Mm.
Yeah, they got STEM and gardening, all kinds of shit, languages, whatever, right? But mindfulness practice. But it's like if you got a racist white teacher that's automatically looking at the black kids as aggressive, they can't perform as well, they're only creative. Oh, let's see you do a song, Jaden. It's like, what the fuck? I can do that too.
Turn into some artwork.
Like, it's like what are we doing? You know? And my thing is this, when I always talk about the smart Negroes, it's like, I wish the people that knew the most, like our best, brightest, and most educated, I wish we had more of a push for self-determination. You know? We can be integrated in all of that shit, but we can simultaneously push for self-determination, where we have more education that supplements us, health that supplements, like for us, you know, like, but we don't really push. This shit ain't about freedom and power, like, even with the Jay-Z's and Diddy's, man. These cats could have funded a militia, these cats could fund hospitals, not even on some revolution. Let's say the real revolution, like, what was Sherman Fred Hampton talking about? Free clinics, right, in the hood. Black Panther parties for self-defense had free breakfast in Oakland, right? Boom. We're going to feed the kids. They're going to be ready for school, right? They're not going to be hungry. These fucking billionaires, multimillionaires can have free, like, we talk about food deserts. Well, what the fuck? We talk about food deserts. They can fund shit for groceries, even if it's some regular shit. But we subsidize our own, right? We got enough money for food. We got enough money for clinics. Black people don't own any commercial property in the country, I don't think. Commercial property. Like some big shit. You know, I'm not talking about big residential tracts of land. I mean like manufacturing, industrial shit. You know? No hospitals, no clinics. They got shit in San Francisco called Clínica La Raza, where it's like an immigrant Hispanic community focused clinic, you know, providing healthcare services. We could have then had some kind of Planned Parenthood type clinic for us, free services.
Nah, because
Healthcare.
our elites
Like,
start liquor companies and shit. You know what I'm saying?
bro, like what the fuck? We got
Continue
rock
to
niggas
turn
in brunch, but we don't have a hospital.
Yeah, like what are they talking about in that brunch?
Bullshit.
The next liquor companies and cigar distributors and you know what I'm saying?
Hey, Ma, we got like 7 minutes left on the Zoom. My bad.
Bomb. Alright?
But yeah,
That's cool, but yeah, man. It's just my whole thing now is what Malcolm X was trying to push for is just for us, so we don't lose our black mind of what our focus and goals are. You know? So
I think it's already gone.
Is that what?
I think our black mind is already gone. Jack Harlow's like the top seller. We've lost the black mind, bro.
What Jack Harlow got to do with it though?
He make the music everybody want to listen to.
But I think that's
He's the most average rapper I've ever heard. Like,
He's the hottest one out right now.
whack.
who. I always go back to like who be supporting this dude?
Our youth. Yeah, not your old ass. Our youth. Yeah. Jack Harlow. You done bop to some of his music though. Alright then. See what I'm saying?
That's why I came to the defense, I guess.
You know what I'm
But I think that goes, but that goes with the whole distraction and what our focus is on and what the fuck do we really want and are we at war? Like the
but
fact
that's
that
the problem. Asking that question implies that you don't understand that you're already at war. You know what I'm saying?
Look at that.
That's where we be losing at. Like you said, they didn't have motherfucking 100-year head start. These motherfuckers been stockpiling since they were.
And they keep doing the same thing and we keep not doing the same thing.
They've been
Just keep
stockpiling
going.
since
The gap
Confederacy.
just keep getting larger and larger.
That's why the Confederacy never died. They just stockpiled. You know what I'm saying?
This nigga's lost. It's like, alright.
We'll be back.
The Confederacy was like a few years.
Yeah.
That shit still to this day. They wave the flags. They still got it.
And they've been, like you say, they've been stockpiling since then. Like, alright, y'all won this one, but alright, wait till next time. And generation after generation.
And they just showed you last year.
Yeah.
We'll attack. We'll attack the whole shit.
We'll talk our own shit,
Yeah,
nigga.
we'll attack all this shit, nigga.
Just to remind you that you can't do this shit.
Yeah. I wish you
You
would.
can't do this shit.
Nah, man, we losing. We gonna lose. Cause their system is beautifully evil. You know what I'm saying? And I said, I. That's why I'd rather hear you talk, man. Cause I'm lost. I don't know what the fuck. I wouldn't even know where to start, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Wouldn't even know where to start, man. With the people so broken and shit, man. This shit's stupid, bro. It's
I'm trying to.
frustrating.
I'm trying to work on my psychology. I'm trying to develop something for my kids. I'm trying to get just multiple streams of income so I can be more location independent, like for me, you know, so I can move around. So that's my plan, man. Have a house, some ownership and some shit that I can't get kicked out of, and try to plan for another one maybe. Like,
But that's why I say how beautifully evil this system is. Even if you do all that shit, they can apply some rule called eminent domain and take everything you fucking got if they want.
That's a fact.
See what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
That's how beautifully evil this system is.
They always got a card they can throw out.
Yeah. We are that far behind that no matter what your dream is, they got a way of taking that from you. See what I'm saying? It's a law.
You know what? Like,
Look at that shit snap.
hey man, that's true. But I'm gonna try to get free of that time, man.
No, I didn't. But I think I've come to learn that I think freedom is more of a mental space than in reality. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Is it?
I'm starting to believe, bro. What is free? You know what I'm saying? Because whatever it is, it can be interrupted.
It can be. Freedom for me is having choices and options.
A mental space.
You know?
A mental space. Huh? I think freedom is a mental
Maybe,
space.
yeah, because look, if I have to go to work, if I have to do certain things, I don't have certain choices. You know, if I work for myself or I got a business, I have some kind of choice in the matter. You know? Like,
Not really.
But if I was out and I can't be politically active, well, I can't speak a certain way. You know? Like, I got golden handcuffs on. Like, so it's a mental space, but it's like, what if I'm free mentally in this poetic sense, in this good sense, like I'm free like the Cage Bird sings type Maya Angelou, like if I'm free mentally, but when I wake up and I leave my house, I don't have choices and options, and I'm living at the will of whatever the system points me and tells me to do.
That's what they
then
got
I'm
us
not,
doing
I'm
now.
not free.
Aren't you already in that?
That's what they got us doing now. Like that's why we watch TV and like we feel a lot of us feel comfortable that we got, you know what I mean, food, shelter, and water. A lot of us feel good with that, and then we can watch TV and relax, and we got those 2 days on the weekend that we probably can do something but I think that's the whole. It's a layered combo because you like to some people that is freedom, so we can't really be mad at them. So the combo is like, are we trying to make freedom for us as a whole? That goes to us being in war. If we're in war, then this freedom need to look the same. It can't be your freedom is just the fact that you want this, or your freedom is just the fact you want this. Our freedom need to look the same. Because their freedom, even though it ain't really freedom, I'm really going into mental space. Like, you have to make yourself feel like you're free. Because in reality, you ain't. Because it's that. That's even going past the white man.
And then you considering freedom from the oppressor, freedom, it's only one way you getting that. You know what I'm saying? I don't even want to be that guy to be doom and gloom, but it's only one way you getting freedom from the oppressor. It's with the oppressor not being the oppressor anymore. You know what I'm saying?
And there's no way you can go on this earth with
you know what I'm saying?
With the oppressor and the oppressor. Not on this earth.
So it's
not
only,
on God's green earth.
It's only one way. You know what I'm saying? That freedom, if that's your to be unoppressed. You know what I'm saying? You got to be equally as savage.
Huh?
And
we don't have none of those needs.
You know?
You said what?
I said there's freedom and there's liberty. You know?
Okay.
What you're allowed to do. And it's just, but it goes to the whole plantation metaphor.
Oh, there it go. Good.
We gotta do this every time, man. God damn, man. You always try to show me this shit.
Showing off for the company?
Yeah, man. You always try to show your ass in front of the company and shit. Knowing goddamn well, I only got half a lung and shit. This nigga always asking me if I'm alright. Look, this nigga there eating.
Looking like Dr. Freeze and shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, Frozone.
Frozone, yeah. They look like Frozone and shit. Samuel L. Jackson. Bad motherfucker.
I think I seen my last animated movie.
Why?
I felt too old. Well, I've been there, but I felt like this was just too childish. We went to go see Bad Guys.
Oh, the Bad Guys.
It wasn't bad, but all the trailers before, like, yeah, why the fuck we here? Because, me and Group have been doing that. But some of them be good, but that one.
That don't keep freezing up.
Yeah, it do. You walk too far away. There's so many trees around you.
You know what I'm saying? So he's anti-black now?
But envy be the person that said, you can do. No, you have to be the person because you have to teach your son loyalty to his community. European Jews do it. Arabs do it. Chinese do it. We're the only people who feel anxious and ambivalent about telling our black boys that you better love and marry a black woman.
I got you right about that. You're right about that.
Yeah, just hitting you up, cuz.
Oh, damn. She getting busy.
What you watching the video?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Really does. Yeah, she a soldier.
Oh shit. Yeah, when you said the butterfly joke, I think I might know that
Yeah, that's what I said too.
joke.
Yeah, big butterfly butt.
No, she ain't ugly. She definitely like she know what she's doing too. She's trying to go. You too, she?
Yeah, she a professional. A professional head doctor.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna upgrade the joint. We'll have a little bit longer of a convo next time, whatever. But I definitely want to keep doing shit like that, bro. That was fun.
We can do that.
Yeah.
We can do. And I'm gonna let Kobe know too. So.
You know what I'm saying? I was just frying niggas. I mean, it was probably because I was drunk as fuck and it was all jokes. You know what I'm saying? Just all jokes. I was joking on niggas about everything. Nigga, I told a nigga his nose breath stink. Nigga, and everybody laughed, nigga. Nigga said everybody laughed. Nigga, my nigga was like, nigga, I ain't never heard nothing stupid like that shit. Nigga, they said everybody laughed, and I was like everybody's favorite after that shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So that's why.
Nose breath. God
Yeah.
damn.
I said, nigga, your nose breath stink. You know what I'm saying? But the nigga, it was probably his actual breath. But you know, we battle rapping and shit.
This is
And I
funny,
could really
nigga.
smell a nigga
Yeah,
breath.
yeah.
I was, like I said, I was really, nigga, your nose breath stink. You know what I'm saying? And I could really smell it. Nigga's breath stink.
That's just a funny way to tell your breath stink. Like,
Yeah,
what's
yeah.
wrong with that,
Nigga, the air come out your nose is on fire. But yeah, so, you know what I'm saying? I kind of eased through that. It wasn't really a, you know what I'm saying?